Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. And I'm just leaving the Bridgeport Middle School. It's Saturday morning. And Remy her team had their last game of the season. And they won 52-10. Yep, it was close. This is basketball we're talking about. And yeah, they only lost one game this year. And Remy scored 6 points today, so I was real proud of her. And the girl she was guarding didn't score any, so Remy's plays some great defense. She really hustles out there. So they were all happy, and they got a little gift bag after the game, and yeah. So I'm heading over to Butcher's. Just need a couple of things. And yeah, the Bridgeport Middle School's right here. Let me straighten this. This is a little bit crooked. I'm not showing quite as much of the dash anymore. I'm getting used to my new phone holder here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, got some bad news yesterday, but I knew it was coming. My buddy Big Jim passed away. So, yeah, I'm 4 days older than him. Yeah, he was born in 1950 also. But I met him in 1978. The same year I met my buddy Gene, and I met both of them at the same place. And believe it or not, it was a bar. Okay, it was Yellow Dog's Chili Parlor in Leon Springs. And Jim used to have a band, and he was a very good musician. He played the old-timey accordion and sang. It was his band. He was the lead guy. For a while his band was called King James and the Misfits. And that was pretty fitting name for him. But yeah, you know, it's never easy, but it was easier than when some of my best friends had passed. Being that it wasn't a surprise, we knew it was coming, and so he's out of his suffering now. And they said down the road a ways he didn't want a funeral, and when I check out, I'm not going to have one either. And they said down the road a ways, his son called me yesterday and said they'll just have a family and close friends for a gathering, like a celebration of his life or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him. I got 1,000 stories I could tell about that guy. I tell you what, he was a people person. He was a businessman to begin with, and ran a very extremely successful computer business. He at one time, I think he had about 80% of the counties in Texas using his software to run their county governments. That's the software he developed. So I mean, he was a brilliant computer guy, software, writing software. I have no idea. And I played him at a game of chess one time, and I think he beat me in like 6 moves. Okay. I don't know how he did it, but not that I was a great chess player, but it was like I'll never play him in chess again. He just had that type of mind. But getting back to he did a lot. Him and Shirley did a lot for me, and I deeply appreciate what they did for me through the years. I had a house. They owned a house in Alpine, and I had that house was open to me anytime I wanted to go out there. I would go out there and been the entire summer out there, Blanca and I. And, you know, of course, I'd mow his grass and take care of what needed to be done. But they were, him and Shirley were extremely good to me. You know, we were best friends. He was one of those 5 I've told you all about, you know, how you have 5 best ones. And I got one left now, old Gene. I talked to him yesterday, and he was been sick 8 or 10 days, and he answered the phone yesterday, and I could tell he was well again. His voice was strong, and said all his color came back, and he was 100%. So that, you know, that really made me feel good yesterday. I was getting a little concerned. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say, you know, I know a lot of y'all are commenting, you know, on this, but all I can respond to those comments is like, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'll just say it now, guys, and then we'll just leave this video as is, sort of the way I did when Blanca passed away. I just like to go ahead and put it behind me. So anyway, stay blessed, stay positive. I got to watch this traffic here, and keep your health. Whatever you do, just watch what you're putting down your throat, and try to get some exercise. And let's see here. Lots of traffic. Bye-bye.